Hi guys, this is Tradingamateurs.com. This is the first installment of hopefully a long series of videos where I try and share my knowledge with people looking to get into trading. So today I'm going to do a quick how-to sort of tutorial on Plus500. So if we just go ahead and get started and type in Plus500.com, as you can see it's already in my history. Just click here on Start Trading Now. Now I'll come straight into my demo mode because I'm already logged in. Now it's worth mentioning that it's exactly the same on Mac or Windows, but if we just start having a quick look around, if we're just on this trade tab here, we can see that these are all the instruments, or essentially these are the things that you can trade. Now anything that you can trade is called an instrument. So if we go in all popular, for example, we have these are all the popular instruments that people are trading currently. Rises and fallers shows things that have risen and fallen in the last day or so. So obviously this company here has increased massively by 14.38%. My favorites, here we can put in things that we like to trade. So here, for example, I have oil and a few currencies that these are things that I can edit myself. Indices are essentially a they show the performance of a certain sector or industry or country. So for example, this UK 100 here is the top 100 UK companies, and today they are 0.42% down in their performance. Same with the USA 30, Germany 30, etc., etc. It just shows the performance of a certain industry or country. Commodities are things like sugar, coffee, oil, very profitable in my experience, but can also lead to big losses if you're not careful. Forex, which is known as foreign exchange, British pound versus US dollar, again very popular. Options, if we look here, now these can be these are very cheap to trade. I'll do another video on some of my favorite trades to make in terms of the cheapest ones and the most profitable, so watch out for that. If we just go down to here to popular shares, and if we go to USA, for example, and just popular, as we can see here, Facebook, Amazon, GoDaddy, so these are all the popular ones at the moment in the USA. So if I show you guys now how to actually open a trade, so if I go to all popular, and let's say I would like to open a trade in natural gas. Now I can see here, first of all, we want to look at the chart. We can just scroll back in time by using this feature here and scroll back as far back as we want. Now we can see here that we've sort of reached a new peak, a new height. So I'm betting that natural gas will fall again, at least to this level, maybe, at least. So in order for me to carry that out on this platform, or any platform for that matter, I want to short it. Now what short means is that I'm betting for this instrument to go down in value. Similarly, buy, I'm betting for this instrument to go up in value. So if I click short and I go ahead and look at these numbers, now often when you open a new trade, it will just open at some random number like 324 or 320,000, something like that. Now if we look, the number we want to look at, the number that matters to us, is this number here, the required margin. So this is telling me that if I wanted to open this position with this many contracts, it would cost me £457 to open it. Now this is my demo mode, so it doesn't really matter how much money I spend, but I like to keep my demo mode relative to my real account money. So I would never have this much money to spend in my real one, and I would never spend £457 on a single trade on my real account. So if I want to just use the minimum amount of contracts, so the cheapest trade possible, I just type in 0 sorry, not 0, if I just type in 1, click here, now the minimum I can trade is £14.29. So that's how much this trade will cost me. That's the required margin. So if I just go ahead and press short, that will confirm that trade. So that will open the new trade. So if I go ahead and do that, now it's just opened here, and I can check all of my open positions over here in the open positions tab. Now these other ones here are just ones that I opened earlier, just just for the purpose of this video. Now this is the trade that I just opened, natural gas, and it's currently at £0. If it drops any more, we'll go right into profit. If it goes higher, we'll be in a loss. Now I can I can close this trade at any given time that I feel, or I can use Plus500 and they can do it for me. So for example, if I say that I want to make £10 on this trade, I can use this close at profit feature, and here we can see, if we look here, we can see the profit if I close at a certain rate. So I want to close at £11.38 profit. I'll just use these plus and minus buttons to get to the place that I want to be, and I can update it and it will do that for me, and it shows me here where the chart will have to go in order for me to make that profit. I can also do the same with a close at loss. How much am I willing to lose on this trade? So I don't want to lose a lot of money on this trade. I want to lose the minimum amount using the close at loss, so I'll just do a £9.10. If I update that now, and there we can see there. If I just zoom out a little bit, I should be able to see my close on loss. So if we do go up here, it will automatically close it for me. If I make this profit, it will automatically close it for me at the £11 profit for no cost at all. So if I just explain these numbers here to you guys, available funds is the money that I have to spend on a new trade. This is the money that is available to me, quite literally. The equity, your equity is the amount of money you have should you close all your trades at the current time. So I'm currently running at a 46p loss with all my trades totaled. If I close all of my trades now, then I will have this much money left. My maintenance margin is the amount of money that I need in my account or in my equity to keep the positions open. So for example, if my equity drops to £13.45 or below, one or more of these positions will be closed to account for that, because my account has to be above this number at all times. It's not so much relevant here because I'm not running out of money anytime soon on my demo account, but it becomes more relevant when you start trading using your real money. Now, for example, here, if I'm happy with this £1.52 profit, I can just press close. Oh, we've gone back down to 0. So let's say I want to close this profit here at 97p. I'll just press close position. And what that means is that I've pulled out, I'm happy with that. I've now got my 90p profit, whatever I made there. And I can check that by going to close positions. And as we can see here, this is the one I just closed at 156. And I made £1.02. I can go back to my open positions, and now I can close this one if I like, or I can update any of my open positions. So that's it, guys. I hope I've covered everything. If you have any questions or any video suggestions that you'd like me to cover, then please comment below and I'll try and answer your questions or make a video to suit your guys' questions. So thanks for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you guys soon.